Hi, I'm Tim Willis. I'm a senior here. I'm graduating with an electrical engineering degree this December. And my role on this project was working on the power system as well as user interface.
My name is Landon Calton. I am a current senior here at NC State studying electrical engineering. I'll be graduating this fall and continuing on with some graduate studies for a year after. My role on this project was the mechanical drive system, so I involved most of the design of the gearing and what takes the motor input and outputs it to the wheel of the chair. So our team is called Empowered Mobility, and we were tasked with coming up with a system to provide an electric assist to a manual wheelchair. So with that, we weren't trying to redesign the current electric wheelchairs you see every day. We were coming up with a system that's targeted to assist the caregiver that would be pushing one of the manual wheelchairs you see every day with a passenger in it. So with that, our system needed to be very lightweight, so that means we were aiming to have it less than 5 pounds. We wanted it to be very cost efficient and cheap, so that we were aiming to have the drive system units cost less than $200. And finally, we wanted that powered assist to be provided on demand whenever the user needed it.
Accessibility to me is a huge passion of mine, making sure that everyone has the opportunity to travel the world or just get to doctor's appointments as so many need to. And I have personal experiences where I wish more people had these type of accessible options. So it's important to me to come up with this cost-effective option of an electric assisted wheelchair.
Being in senior design in this class, it's a 2-semester sequence, is very different from any other course you'll take.
In the classes that you're taught, everything should just work through a math equation. That's not always true. While the math may add up, the project doesn't always add up. So it's just taking those different concepts you've learned in your classes and applying them to the real world is what this project's all about.
You get to go through that whole progressive track of through brainstorming, choosing a design, going through the process of making prototypes, and then in our case for our project, we're able to actually make iterations of our prototypes, and that's what actually has allowed us to make so much forward progress.
The skills that I'm hoping to take from this project is just the general knowledge of how the developmental process works, as well as the ability to work with other teammates that come from a variety of different backgrounds and they have a variety of different ideas. And learning to work off of each other in this environment is a skill that I'm thankful that I'll take into the future.
There's definitely skills that I've obtained from this project that I have not had an opportunity thus yet in my academic career, which mainly have to do with the 3D design and modeling. That's not something you get exposed to much in the electrical engineering field. And then with that, using most of the tools available to us here in the Troxer lab and the makerspace, like the 3D printers, those are some skills that are definitely transferable into what career I will see myself going into the future.
If we were to receive funding from IEEE, we really want to see this project go on into the future with different teams that could focus on more specific areas such as the user interface, as well as getting our new wheelchair design into more facilities to test it. This funding would definitely improve the speed at which we're able to do that, because I really think it is an important device that could change the amount of people that have accessibility in this world.
Having that funding will keep the project moving forward in that direction, allow us to continue to build relationships with community partners like that, and just make this project into something that will have a final end product that really will change people's lives.